Hands on my knees. Yes, 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 yes. Take a diet, please. Yeah, I make it whip so clean. You know my man got the keys. This is ABI, SAI Stay Fly to the Sky episode, and I'm back with another gameplay of choices. I'm doing a new book that has been released on the VIP section. It will be wide release in November of 2023. And it is called Dirty Little Secrets. I mean, I can't say it. Secrets. Book 1, Chapter 1. Welcome to Vermilion Lane. You move on to the idyllic Vermilion Lane, but this street hides some sinister secrets and a sexy neighbor with a mystery of their own. So, if you're new, welcome to my antics. Welcome to the chill side, the wild side, the freaky side, and the stay in your lane over there side. I'm not worried about them. Who's that? That's right. Let's get it started. You're on the front lawn of your new home on Vermilion Lane, setting down a moving box and wiping out the sweat off your brow. Phew! Summer's here sure packs a punch, but it's worth it to move into the place Aunt Bella left me. You smile up at the house you inherited from your recently deceased aunt, trying not to be too concerned about the peeling paint you see. I mean, look. I just turned off my own. That's how shocked I was. I'm like, I turned off my own dang recording. All I'm trying to say is, look, at least I'm not saying all that, but I'm just saying you can spruce it up a little bit. You know, spruce it up a little bit. At least I got a home. Bitch. There's some people out here who don't have homes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for their home. And try to change it up when you can, right? It may be a teeny bit run down, but look at this place. Bella must have been very happy here. But the sun shining merrily, excitement for your new life in this suburban paradise bubbles up inside of you. I can't wait to get to know my neighbors. Start a garden. Okay. Yeah. Start a garden, all right. Get involved in the community. Unless it's, if it's not, okay, I'll do that. I never had the space to do that before. I can picture flowers out front and a cute vegetable patch in the back. Yeah, that's where you're gonna hide it, right? If it ain't legal. But bitch, at this point, everything need to be legal. Don't have that legal. That's okay. Okay. You head back to your boxes in high spirits. You just turned 30 and move into Vermilion Lane. It feels like the start of a new chapter. I may not know exactly what the future has in store for me, but I'm excited to see how it unfolds as I settle into the neighborhood. As you think that, a shingle slides from the roof, landing on the grass with an unsatisfying plunk. I'm sure I can fix that. Or maybe someone around here can. God damn! Suddenly you hear a noise from across the street, banging, followed by a drilling sound that draws your attention. What a better way to wake up in the morning. Straight to an attractive, shirtless neighbor working with some power tools in the open garage. You stare, transfixed as he leaned his hip against the work table, abs rippling as he lifts an arm to wipe the sweat off his forehead. Oh my God. Are all the neighbors this hot? Should I introduce myself? I mean, at this point, I should. If I'm staring that hard at him. Your face heats as you imagine shaking his warm, strong hand, and for a second you think your eyes meet. But then he turns his back and returns to his work, his muscles shifting under a sheen of sweat as he operates the tools. Snap out of it, Alex. You can meet your neighbors once you get all your stuff inside. You're not here to meet a beau anyway. In a daze, you pick the box back up and start to heft it towards your front steps. But halfway to the porch, it starts to slip out of your hands. Ah! I got you. An unfamiliar pair of hands catches the box, and you look up into the face of your sexy neighbor, shirt pulled back on, but sweat still beating at his hairline. It looks like you could use some help. Help? Definitely. I got it. No, definitely. I didn't pack light, but that doesn't look like a problem for you. I think I'm up for it. You jolt as his thumb brushes yours, making you realize that his hands cradle yours, his fingers warm and slightly rough. I insist. With a closed-lipped smile, his fingers graze your generously. With a closed-lipped smile, his fingers graze yours generously as he lifts the box out of your hands with ease. It really is my lucky day. He might be just the help I need. I'm Tyler King, by the way. I live right across the street. I noticed I saw you pounding, drilling, I saw you doing construction stuff. Your eyes can't help straying to the strong flex of his biceps straining under the sleeves of his shirt before you yank them away. Anyway, I'm Alex Hernandez, and I appreciate the help. Please, come inside. Thank you. I hope my entrance didn't make it seem like I was barging in. You feel far more flustered than you think you have a right to be as he falls into step beside you, his warm gaze resting on you. I couldn't let a new neighbor struggle not to offer a hand. How generous. How generous. I'm trying to get Tyler's voice. I couldn't even lend a helping hand. A helping hand. How generous. How generous. Are you this helpful with all the neighbors? Have you lived here long? Are you this helpful with all the neighbors? I try to be, but not everyone is as receptive to my offers as you are. Yeah, clearly I'm easy pickings. Trash gets picked up every once in a while. That's all you're gonna give me? I answered your question, didn't I? Right. I'm pegging you as the charming introvert type. He lets out a low chuckle in response, but it's drowned out when one of the porch steps creaks loudly beneath his foot. That's what's gonna happen when we be in the bed together. It's just gonna. I guess that's one more thing to add to the list. Aunt Bella's house kind of got away from her in her final years. I'd be happy to fix up your steps if you like. I'm a carpenter, in case you couldn't guess. Oh, that's very generous of you, but you're probably busy. It wouldn't be a hassle at all. What kind of neighbor would I be if I didn't offer my particular skill set in times of need? Besides, it's not like it's a far commute. As you notice, my family lives right across the street. Your family? So, you're married. I'd love to meet them. So you're married. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that out the way. You cringe as the question comes out a lot more pointed than you intended. Wow, Alex, way to be subtle. A pained grimace crosses Tyler's face, and for the first time since you met, he averts his gaze from yours. It's just me and my daughter. Oh. The moose is taking an uncomfortable turn, and you hastily open the door to try to remedy it. I'm sure you like to put that box down. Please come inside. You lead him into your home, the cozy accents reminding you of your late aunt. Tyler looks around before his gaze lands on you. Cute place. It suits you. Thanks. I'm looking forward to making it my own. I bet. So, where am I headed? You've been lost in his genuine smile and shake yourself out of it, peeking inside the box he's holding to check the contents. My bedroom, upstairs. His renewed smile stays in place as he starts up the staircase beside you, and you try to focus on it instead of his toned butt. You already checking out his butt cheeks out. Damn, Alex. Damn! You look way too cheerful for someone carrying my heap of junk up a flight of steps. You don't hear it? He pauses, hefting the box easily in one muscled arm as he cups a hand over his hair dramatically. The beautiful sound of creak-free stairs. It's like an aphrodisiac to a comforter. Wait, is he flirting with me? Aphrodisiac, huh? Too bad that's one less excuse to come over. Is that why you work shirtless? Don't do all that. Too bad that's one less excuse to come over. If my stare's already perfect, you just ran out of reasons to be invited inside my home more often. Like, oh, I need some plumbing done in the kitchen, in the bathroom. Yeah, I think there's some pipes that's been clogged, and I need to unclog them right out. That's the I'm just Tyler holds your gaze and you swear his eyes jump to your lips. Well, damn, that's a real shame. Oh my god, is he flirting with me? So he's single? But why was he so guarded when I asked about his family? Did his marriage end in a disaster? Was he ever even married at all? And why do I care so much? I moved here to start a new chapter, not fall into a relationship. I don't even know this man. You're wrenched from your thoughts as Tyler steps into your bedroom. You're wrenched from your thoughts as Tyler steps into your bedroom and the floorboard creaks loudly. He gives you a sultry grin. That's a whole day's worth of work at least. Your stomach swoops as you follow him to your room, focusing on not tripping at the threshold. And here we go. Tyler sets the box. Tyler sets the box down on the floor and lifts up his shirt to wipe a bead of sweat off his brow, giving you a glimpse of rippling abs. Okay, now he's just doing it on purpose. When he drops his shirt back into place, you realize you've been caught staring. A pleased smirk lifts the corner of his lips. I'll go get the rest of your stuff from the front lawn. Thanks, I'll continue to supervise. As Tyler heads back down, you pull a book out of the box and place it on the nightstand, where you notice a note with your name on it. Alex, you always were my favorite. I hope this house is as good to you as it was to me. All my love, Aunt Bella. P.S. Don't trust the neighbors. They're not what they seem. Geez, Aunt Bella, that's not ominous or anything. Slightly unsettled by the letter, you look up and catch your reflection. Slightly unsettled by the letter, you look up and catch your reflection in the mirror, grimacing at the sight of your grubby-looking moving clothes. I clearly did not account for meeting any new hot neighbors when I got dressed this morning. Yeah, I won't lie, them clothes is kind of like, it's looking a little bit like faded clothes. You need some vibrance, some more colors of the wind. You know, a little bit of rummaging through boxes reveals a brand new outfit you brought yourself to celebrate your move. It's a bit revealing for moving attire, but I like to freshen up, and something tells me Tyler won't mind. You pull on your shorts and button up your shirt, imagining Tyler's heated gaze on your partially exposed chest as you admire your upgraded reflection. First impressions, start your time in your new neighborhood with a bang! Yeah, that's what did I say? Yeah. Vibrance, color, fashion. What? Not sponsored. If Tyler's gonna do all the heavy lifting, all I have to do is sit back and look good. In the kitchen, you find Tyler taking a toaster out of a box, and you pause to admire the shift of his shoulders beneath his shirt. As you watch, he sets the toaster right where you would. In fact, everything's arranged exactly as you like it. You're helpful and you know how to arrange a kitchen? Are you a dream come true? Oh, Alex, there you are. I brought in all those boxes I could find labeled. But the rest of his words are forgotten the second he lays eyes on you. Sizzling impression, you upgraded look left Tyler speechless. His gaze runs down on your body and slowly back up. A current of palpable electricity runs between the two of you. Like the best improvement this neighborhood's seen in a long time. You smile and pretend to straighten out your shirt, drawing Tyler's eyes to your partially exposed chest. Oh, it's just a little something to make a good impression on my new neighbors I found while unpacking. Yeah. Good, you know, I like a little spice it up, a little spruce here and there. Make a little sweet on the candy, but spicy in with the mouth. Am I succeeding? Well, I can't speak for the entire street, but this neighbor is very impressed. As he takes you in, every inch of your bare skin tingles as though you felt his caress. He clears his throat, focusing back on your counters. I apologize for going through your things, but I wanted to get the heavier items out of the boxes for you. I can rearrange them however you like. It's all perfect. How much do you charge? But you know you're not moving in, right? How much do you charge? I mean, like, look, you doing all this. You arranged it. While all I gotta do is sit back and look cute. I'm kicking back. I'm chilling. Something. He smoothly lifts an eyebrow, and you realized the question sounded more like a proposition. You laughed, slightly flustered. Let me rephrase that. What do I owe you for all the unpacking? For you, it's on the house. So then, while you're at it, would you mind helping me put away this box of glassware? You nudge the box in question, wondering if you're being too obvious about how much you like seeing Tyler at work. That was my next on the list. He's either the most considerate person I've met, or he likes my attention as much as I like his. Your fingers brush every time you hand Tyler a glass, the air in the kitchen growing thicker as he arranges them on the high shelf. I'm seeing another problem here. He tries to shut the cabinet, but the door hangs lopsided, creaking back open. Not another one. Hang on, I already dealt with this. You grab a rubber band out of a drawer, then wrap it around the hinge several times, holding it in place so the cabinet shuts flush. Voila! Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Tyler's shoulder nudges yours as he leans in to inspect your handiwork, and you take in a deep breath of his spicy cologne. Yeah, it's smelling smoky, like a smoky vanilla. Smoky vanilla cologne. Smoky. There's a smoke fire going on Tyler. Would you look at that? He's a modern day MacGyver. I'm not just good looks. Sorry, who? That's what. Who? Not to reverse date myself, but unless he's related to a Kardashian, MacGyver doesn't ring a bell. He was the ultimate jack of all trades, so based on the little pop culture knowledge I picked up from my daughter, I guess we could call him a modern day Kardashian of sorts, sure. The two of you laugh, your shoulders rubbing together in a way that feels all too natural. Tell you what, I'll run across the street and grab my toolkit. I can have these cabinets fixed the professional way before lunch. Oh, that's very sweet, but you already done so much. Besides, you have something you're working on in your garage, don't you? I insist. I can't have that rubber band snapping the next time you reach for a glass and catch you in the crossfire. Plus, I can teach you some fixer-upper tricks you can to put use yourself. You're definitely good with your hands. Yeah, I'm good with these hands. Like, I'm sure you have no trouble picking up some more advanced techniques with little hands-on help. Get a hands-on drill lesson. Yeah, give me some hands-on tips. Give me some anchoring. Give me some freaking anchoring. I've been very bad to not understand, so I want to understand. I love some guidance. You had me at hands-on. I'm a good student, as long as I have the proper guidance. In that case, let me go grab my tools and I'll be right at your service. Tyler flashes a flirty smile before heading out. You watch as he goes, admiring how great his ass looks in his skin-tight denim. Damn, you checking out that ass. You really you on your top. Yeah, I'm about to get on my dom top things like that. Okay, Alex. Okay. If you get top, I'll get on top. I'll get on top. Yeah, I'm up. Damn. Stop. You shut your eyes, instantly getting lost in your lust-filled attraction to Tyler's physique. Oh, Tyler. His toned forearms, muscular biceps, his shirt can barely contain the six-pack you caught a preview of earlier. In your fantasy, you open your eyes to find yourself in a spotless, luxurious kitchen, a fresh ocean breeze tickling your skin from the open window beside you. Tyler stands in front of you, his tantalizing stare sending your blood rushing between your legs. There you are, gorgeous. Hi. You lower your gaze, aroused to see he's wearing nothing but his tool belt. He takes your waist with firm, calloused hands. Your knees begin to buckle, but in one swift move, he props you up on the kitchen counter and flashes a suggestive smile. I never wanted anyone as much as I wanted you. Tyler, please. Kiss me. Show me your favorite tool. Show me your favorite tool. Only if you promise to use it. Your breath goes shallow as Tyler shifts the tool belt, proudly displaying his rage and hardness. It's incredible. Alex? Your eyes snap open to find Tyler back in your own kitchen with a toolkit, a brows raised as he takes in your parted lips. Are you okay? You look a little flushed. I'm wonderful, but do you have what you need? Tyler whips out his large power drill, giving an impressive rev. What a hefty tool. This bad boy's charged and ready to go. Now, a successful plan of action always starts with a good screw. Tyler smirks and retrieves a screw from his toolbox. You concentrate on his hands in motion, heart fluttering. The problem with your hinge is obvious. The screws are loose, so they just need a good tightening. Oh, he prepares his power tool, fingers tending to the shaft before he gives it another good rev, all while keeping eye contact with you. I'll let you do the honors. He hands you the drill. You accept the tool gingerly, taking note of his impressive heft and size. So I just line up the drill with the screw I want? And make sure to apply pressure, or the screw may not be able to penetrate the hole. Is it a tight fit? Or do you like loose goose? Not the tighter the better. Not the tighter the better. Then what? Then how tight you want it to be? Bitch, I don't want to sit here and fucking devour your power drill. But how loose do you want to get it too? Tyler covers your hand with his, slowly guiding your fingers up the handle from the base to the trigger. Your grip is just as important as the power behind it. Give it a go. You show up by pressing down on the switch, making it rev, the tool trembling in your combined grips. Looks like you already handled one or two of these before. You could say I know my way around the tool. Tyler returns your innuendo with a devilish grin, and you feel a thrill, loving the daring side Tyler has unleashed in you. Let's see you put all that talk into action. He motions towards the cabinet, and you step in front of him, arching your back a little more than necessary as you line up with the hinge. You glance behind you, excited to find Tyler admiring the view. Am I good to go? Actually, there's one more thing before we do the deed. You watch, bemused, as Tyler pulls a pair of plastic safety glasses out of his toolkit. We need a little protection, may I? Your bemusement turns to a flutter in your chest as he slips them onto your face, the gentle action at odds with the innuendo of moments before. Thanks. Is it really that dangerous? Trying to protect my good looks? Yeah, trying to protect my good looks, right? You can't, bitch. It ain't good to have scars on your faces. It ain't. You caught me. How thoughtful of you. Tyler looks at you with affection in his eyes, his hands lingering gently on your face. You hastily turn your attention to the cabinet before Tyler can sense how ruffled you are, your cheeks burning. Let's get to business, shall we? As you lift the drill, Tyler places a hand on your hip, guiding you into better alignment with the hinge. It's important to have a clear view of what you're doing. His touch is everything you imagined, strong yet tender, suggestive but not overbearing. You try to focus, but you can't help but get distracted by his strength and intoxicating scent. I should clear my throat. I'll probably lean back into Tyler. Just put a little bit more hip into it. Some more back into it. You boldly lean into Tyler until your back comes in contact with the muscular planes of his chest. You hold your breath, waiting for his response, and feel a thrill when he returns the gesture by leaning forward, intensifying the contact between your bodies. I just met this man and he already knows how to make me totally melt. What happened to not looking for romance? Cool as a cucumber, Alice. Cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. Trying to show off just how unruffled you are, you rev the drill, but the screw doesn't catch and you lose control. I got you. Luckily, Tyler steps into action, grabbing hold of your waist and the drill before you completely lose your balance. He looks down at you, arms still, wrapped around your body, making you vividly aware of every hard line of muscle pressed to your back. Remember what I said about applying pressure? Yeah? The trick is to go harder. He reaches around you to cover your hands with his own, his touch gentle, but his arms firm on either side of you. You squeeze your thighs together, but this only increases the friction as you start to harden inside your pants. Oh my God, is this for real? Your mind drifts as you begin to wonder what else Tyler's strong arms and steady hands can do. You're suddenly caught up in a vivid daydream of the two of you, nearly naked, in this very position. Alex, you tease, you've been toying with me all day. He pins your hands to the cabinet doors, forcing you to arch obscenely as he grinds against your ass. Oh, Tyler, I didn't know you had it in you to be this rough. His breath is hot on your neck as he grinds forward again, his massive length teasing through your underwear, making you burn with need. Do you like it? Oh, yes. More. 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 He let out an audible, sensual moan. I need it. Someone's enjoying their listen. Expert guidance. You got a sexy drilling. Listen from the pro. You jolt, eyes growing wide, mortified that your inner monologue just went public. What is this man doing to me? But after a brief moment, you work up the nerve to glance at Tyler and quickly realize he's enjoying every second. Ready for round 2? Yeah, I am. You nod, and Tyler's hands return to your lower hip. This time, his touch feeling familiar, safe. Let's take this baby to the finish line. Tyler guides your grip. You pull on the trigger, this time applying more pressure, and the screw goes in, fast and hard. Yes, he let out a pleasure-filled laugh, shimmying out of Tyler's arms as he watched it on, amused. The sweet afterglow, addicting, isn't it? The warm, low tones and his voice makes your stomach swoop. Looks like there's more to learn from you. I don't need you anymore. I don't have to stay till morning. I don't have to pack no clothes. I am really not that lonely. We finished, I will go. It's what I'm in such great hands. I wonder what else you can teach me. Sounds like a challenge, and I always rise to the occasion. As the mood lightens, you feel endeared to Tyler, comfortable, supported. It's easy to imagine more moments like this. Suddenly, the doorbell rings, and you hear the faint sound of female voices on your porch. Tyler immediately stiffens, his face becoming grave. I will be the welcome wagon. You mean more new neighbors? Mm-hmm. Tyler doesn't seem fond of these visitors, but I probably should leave them waiting. I probably shouldn't leave them waiting. Yeah, they're already knocking on the door. You know they're gonna be nosy neighbors. I mean, I don't know. But then again, I don't like to be. I like to know. I might be nosy, but I'm not gonna see him put your business out there. And there is a difference. There is a difference. Okay. Hi, it's lovely to. Hello, darling. A pleasure. Look at you. So young and sweet. We're so happy to meet you. We brought you this little housewarming gift to welcome you to the neighborhood. Everybody's just blonde hair, blue eyes, brown eyes. Okay. The last woman to barge in shoves a little lime jello mold into your hands. Like, dang, Alex, you moved into the. You definitely moved somewhere different. Sadie makes the best jello on Vermilion Lane. Lime jello horror. Like, what's in it? Like, I don't know. I would have just thought it would have been some red jello. Or even if it was lime, like, why they got brown specks in it? I'm already a new neighbor and you always sit here acting like I sit here and mess with your man or something. Like, that look like some damn shits in that jello. Like, thanks, but I'm gonna throw it away afterwards. I'm not even gonna eat it. I wouldn't dare eat it. And what the hell do I do with this? You hastily drop the offending dish on the side table and try to get a word in. This is so sweet. I should introduce myself. Look at you. That outfit is quite something. Thanks, it's... You may need to step up your game, Sadie dear. Looks like you have some competition for Vermilion Lane's resident head turner. You swear you see the woman's eye twitch as she looks you up and down, her smile tightening. Like, goddamn, man. I thought we supposed to be girls. I mean, I'm a guy girl, but I thought we supposed to be like, at least like, none on that. Okay. This how she looking about the twitch though. That's why I'm just saying like how crazy is she's like, you can see that she twitch. She's like she having a malfunction. It's like she having a malfunction. Like she's not actually human, y'all. She's not actually human. She's like, it's an interesting look. It's an interesting look. It's an interesting. It's an interesting look for moving day. I'll give our new neighbor that. Before you can say anything more, the first woman puffs out her chest, bringing attention to the shiny HOA brooch on her left breast. HOA brooch? Guess we know who the leader is. Bitch, I'm gonna do whatever I want with my home. If I want to see it have rainbow colors on the exterior of my house, my home that I purchased, that is in my name, that is owned in my name, I can do whatever the hell I want. Like bye. You don't have to stare at my house. Sweetheart, I'm Valerie Wright, president of the Neighborhood Homeowners Association, and these electric ladies are my council. We remember your aunt fondly and just had to come down from the top of the hill to do our neighborly welcome duties, right, ladies? But my aunt said, stay away from bitches like you. It's like some sort of signal because as one, the women turn their attention to your home and lift hands to their hearts at what they see. Oh, poo, the floor is full of scruff marks. The wallpaper besides this painting is peeling. And this door is in desperate need of a fresh coat of paint. Oh, Alex, you poor thing. Moving into such a fixer-upper and right on the divide between up street and down street. Well, maybe I like the green between. Right on the what? But fear not. One of my duties as HOA president is to keep this silly little squabble between the two halves of the street at bay. Did I just move right in the middle of some street rod battleground? They all turn pitying expressions on you, but you catch the barbs in their saccharine tones. Thank you for the generous tips, but I never saluted your opinions. Please give me some time to address some. My Aunt Billa may have let some of the upkeep get away from her, but as you women know, I just moved in today. It's admirable of you to take on such a lofty task. Best of luck. If you'll excuse us, Alex is busy unpacking. It would be best if you come back later. Tyler joins you, placing a hand on the small of your back. You stand a bit taller with him on your side. We didn't mean to slow down Alex's unpacking process, but Tyler, you promised to remodel my she said, remember? My light just... That's how you know she a hater. She trying to cop block me. Because you think he into you like that. With that wig on your head. Bitch, I can sit here and rock it without, I can rock without no hair. And I can get Tyler. Bitch is always trying to be like, I'm doing whatever to get my man. Bitch, I don't have to do much. The busty blonde. Just because yeah, okay, your titties is perking up, okay? I probably can't compete with that, that's okay. Yeah, double D titties, triple Ds, Gs, okay. That's okay. But I got the bronze, and my figure is like, The busty blonde pouts her lips, batting her eyelashes flirtatiously at Tyler before looking at you. She said, "Do you see what I'm talking about?" This how she was. I can see her. She had some false some false eyelash extensions. She said she want to make sure she was poking, even though her lips are already kind of a little big. Like she got a little bit of lip injection here and there. She was just like went from Cameron Diaz to Jay-Z. Alex, you can't imagine my surprise that I find him here playing Moving Man. Does that seem fair to you? Ma'am, thank you for being so understanding. I didn't ask Tyler to stop his work. Thank you for being so understanding. It's a scorcher out there today, and there was just so many heavy boxes. Needless to say, Tyler's totally saved the day. The woman flares her nostrils. Her smile turned rigid, but Valerie clears her throat primly. Sadie? The twins slip behind Valerie at once, but Sadie hesitates, her eyes still on you and Tyler. A mean grin spreads across her face. Aren't you moving on fast? Tyler tenses beside you, his expression hardening. Valerie, clearly perturbed, taps her stilettoed heel against the floor, and Sadie reluctantly falls back into formation behind her. Okay, she said, I fall back. I remember, I know my place. I'm not the head bitch in charge. Okay. When, unlike me, I would have been like, bitch, I am the bitch. I'm in charge of my own life. That's why you mad now, ho. Now where were? Oh! Valerie suddenly clutches her chest in pain, hunching over the back of a sofa and struggling for air. What's happening to her? I can't breathe. Valerie gasps and stumbles, her face changing color as she staggers sideways and falls. Tyler, do something, call 911. But it's too late. Valerie collapses to the ground, rigid, her unseen eyes staring into the distance. Oh my God. She's dead. Not in my house.